And do the same thing for this one. Oh, shoot, that was too much.
It's alright.
You crazy little girl.
Hang on, that's rounded off.
What's next after that, Connor? Okay, so you got your phone ready to go?
Yep, got it.
There you go.
As long as it's close. It doesn't have to be the most precise measurement.
What happened there?
Okay?
He was talking to me and I got distracted.
It's my fault?
Okay, put it in this.
Alright. You can start the timer. Let's see what's going on.
This one's like got little schnibbies.
Schnibbies? You mean bubbles?
We're back
Yeah.
with the schnibbies again.
Stop bubbling. And now
No,
the
it's
other
not.
one's
It's still bubbling.
Anything happening?
They're little bubbles.
I don't see anything happening.
There's little bubbles in test tube A.
So now what reaction is occurring in those test tubes? What did it mention right before the procedure?
Very slowly.
What reaction though?
Yield water.
And? So it's actually turning the hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen. That's why we see the little bubbles. Okay? So make sure you record that in your observations. So after you're done with the 1 minute, then you can add the manganese to that and make the same observations.
Ours isn't like. Is it supposed to be bubbling or something? Did you give us water?
No?
Are you videotaping me?
Yeah?
Why?
Because I need it for my homework.
Oh.
Is anything happening?
No. It's just kind of sitting there.
Let's take it out of that white background and see if there's anything that you notice if we look a little bit closer.
Nope.
No?
I see. I think I see a couple really teeny tiny bubbles, maybe.
Why would we see teeny tiny bubbles?
Trying to turn into oxygen and water.
It's happened very, very slowly, right? So it's not something that we're going to notice right away.
So.
Okay? So I want us to compare that to when we actually add some of the manganese. And you don't need a lot for the reaction to occur. You'll see it when it starts. Okay?
I like this
It's
already.
bubbling. It's bubbling.
Sounds like soda.
It's like
What's manganese made out of?
foggy.
Manganese?
Oh, so it's just a pure substance by
Yeah,
itself.
it's getting foggy.
Well, in this
Is
case,
it warm?
it's manganese dioxide.
Can't really
Oh.
tell. Wait, feel it.
MnO2.
Right.
It's getting warm.
If you've added the manganese and you've observed it, take it out of the test tube holder and feel it. I want to feel it. Maybe make a qualitative observation. What do you notice about the test tube? Feel it.
Are you videotaping us?
It's too cold.
Oh, so he is.
Just a small amount. That's good. Yep.
Oh my god.
I'll make sure that. We're going to read about those today, but after we do a little word working, okay? Because we're going to work on our decoding of some of our vowel sounds and our consonant clusters. And our overall objective today, if we look up on the board, is notice the problem in the story and how the character solves it. So you said the thunderstorms are very scary and they're very dangerous. Our characters are going to get caught in a thunderstorm and have to figure out that problem. Okay, so that's what we're gonna look for when we get to our reading. Right now, I got a little word game that we're gonna play. Okay. Up on the board behind me, I'm gonna let you guys sort these out. We're gonna look at specifically vowel sounds in each one of these words. Okay. Up on the board behind me are examples of consonant clusters. See those? Are there any of those up on the board that look similar to the ones in our words?
CL, CL, CR, C, FL, SH, DR, SP,
Is there another one in there?
CL, TH, GR, CR, DR,
Very good, very good. What we can notice about those is that when those are in words like this that have consonant clusters, the vowel sounds are going to be short. So that's what we're going to sort on this pink sheet of paper right here. I got our different examples: step, other, cross, and clap. The other one I'll put off to the side here because that one doesn't really work with a lot of the patterns in these. So let's take a look at step. The E is the vowel in that word, right, Kayla? It's the short E sound. It's not the actual E, it's eh, right? Step, eh. So it's the short E sound that we're looking for. Can I have those other words and can you spread them out for me right here? We're going to look for other words and we're going to take turns going back and forth between each other. You're going to pick out a word in here that has a short E sound in it. Can you do that for me? I'm going to put it right underneath here. What are the words in there? Can you say that? Dress. It's got that short E sound, right? Very good. Nathan, how about you? They. Does that have a short E sound or is it a long E sound? They. Step. Listen for the vowel. Is it different? Yeah. So that one will go over here in our other category. Shall. Very good. Can you put they over here? Notice how it has that long sound? Right here. Put it in our other category. Very good. You have another one?
Isn't this supposed to be an
Yeah.
eyeball? I don't know.
What you asked?
Isn't this supposed to be an oddball?
That's what this one is. Okay, so that's the E sound that's very long, and it's different from our short vowel sounds here. Are there any other E's? Hold on. Let's hold on. Any other E's? No. Let's move on to our O's. So this is cross. It's a short O sound. Drop. Okay, can you find one with a short O? Let her do it. Okay. I appreciate it, but let her do it. She knows it. Short O.
It was on the
If it
wall.
helps to say it, and say it out loud, right? Then you can actually hear the sound. You know, think about it. It helps you understand it. Cloth. Short O, cross, cloth. Is that the same O sound? Yeah, very good. Can you say it for me? Cloth. Yeah. How about another one? Clock. Can you say that? Can you notice that short vowel sound? How about the last one? Let's look for those A's. Short. Yeah, you gotta say it each time. You gotta make sure that it's that short A, not a long E like this one over here, right? Flag, clap,
This one.
flag. Does it have the same? Clap, app, app, app. It's got that A sound, right? Does flag have the short A or is it a long A? Yeah, very good. You got one right there? Did you pick that one out? Looks like you did. Crab. What's that word? What's that word? It's got that short A sound, right?
Spray.
Is that short A or long A?
Long.
Say it again.
Spray.
So it's that long vowel sound, right? So where does that go? Yeah, those two come over here into our other category. Very good. So with those consonant clusters that we noticed, our CR, our CL, when those consonant clusters wrap our vowels, they got short sounds. So we just worked on our E, our O, and our A. And all these are the exceptions. Those are the long vowel sounds. It's going to help us when we're decoding, when we're reading, okay? Because we're working on our fluency, right? Okay, very good. Move that right over here.